What up, y'all? Moody765 here, and today I'm gonna give you my take on some cars here. Well, I've been playing this game for a long time, and I'm here to tell you these new cars are coming out with. Yeah, they look cool, all that, but I mean, you got to really look at what you're buying. I mean, especially if you're going to try to take on the racing circuit and actually get somewhere. The best cars you can actually use are one of these 6 right here. The 5, as you can tell, are from like PS3, Xbox, old generation cars, you know what I mean? But me personally, they're my favorite. The only new car we've got that even gives us the capability these cars have is the Proto right here. And the ability I'm talking about is the all-wheel drive. Right there. That's what you want. See all 4 of them tires spinning? That's going to give you the best grip, the best traction, I mean, than any car. I'm sure all you guys have gotten to the race and had that one racer get behind you and hit you in that back corner and spin you out. Well, I mean, I'm not saying that it can't happen, but in one of these cars, it's a lot harder to do because your front tires are still spinning and they're still grabbing, you know what I mean? As opposed to your standard rear-wheel drive, which the back tire is just going to keep spinning, which is ultimately going to cause you to break traction and spin out. Me personally, I like these older cars. All these 6 cars right here, I mean, I know for a fact are all-wheel drive. You can test them all out. Just park them up against the pole and hit the gas. You know what I mean? You see all 4 wheels spinning, then you know you got an all-wheel drive car. It's going to give you better grip, better traction, and better takeoff, really. Me personally, my favorite car is the Osiris. That car has just the right amount of takeoff. I mean, it's not the fastest, but just how it handles and how it takes off gives it that advantage. I mean, it doesn't really break traction like the T20 over here. The T20, yeah, it's all-wheel drive as well, but it almost acts like a rear-wheel drive. It's just because it's a fast car. I mean, it really cooks. It's real loose in the ass end, but still one of the fastest cars in the game, one of the best cars in the game. Me personally, all these newer cars, I just buy them because I like the way they look, like the classic cars. You know what I mean? This car right here, I think it's pretty cool, but just you really got to look into what you're buying. You know what I mean? So you don't end up with a car that's meant for this stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's fun for doing that kind of stuff, you know, drifting. That's what it's for. But this car right here, absolutely no good on a stunt course. Now maybe a Rockstar stunt course, I mean, because I don't know, I find that them are easy courses. But you get a lot of these guys custom jobs, that car is absolutely no good. You know what I mean? When you got to jump onto a wall ride or crazy stuff like that, this car is not going to cut it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to fall off the road. And it's not just this car, but any car that just the back wheels spin. I mean, I like the Wagner. I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's an awesome car, but I just hate that right there. I mean, unless that's what you're looking for, you want to drift race, you know what I mean? These are the type of cars you want. Now, if you're looking to just dominate on the stunt races, I mean, just as long as you're in a fair race, no modders in there using an angle, you know what I mean, the horn boost or whatever, or teleporting, you're going to get the advantage in these cars right here. All-wheel drive, best traction. The Proto's just fast. I mean, there's faster cars, but for an all-wheel drive car, it's fast. I mean, I kind of grade it up there with the T20, you know what I mean? I mean, it'll just break loose. I mean, acceleration, yeah, it's going to sit there and burn out for a minute, but once you get that sumbitch going, it goes. Me personally, my favorite is always the Osiris. I've been stuck on this car since day one. Love it. I think the least favorite out of this whole batch of cars would be the Xfinity over here. I don't know. It just looks like an old maxi pad to me. I don't like it. But yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to dominate the racing scene, really look into what cars you're getting. Certain cars are built for certain things. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to take the fucking 6x6 Dubster on a stunt course. I mean, you're looking for something that's got good traction, good acceleration, and good all-out speed. Now, if that's what you're looking for, one of these 6 cars is where you're going to get that at. That's just my take on it. I could be full of shit. Who knows? Ain't like I've been playing the game for 4 years or nothing. But see for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. These little angles in the game that give you the advantage. Smoothie765. Hopefully this was informative. And I'll see you around.